This is the White Raven. There's a rule among truckers. If you're driving after 2 a.m. and you suddenly feel like someone else is inside the cab with you, don't look. Because if you do, and someone is really there, they were probably never human. Tonight's story is about a truck driver who learned that rule too late. And what he saw on Route 9A changed him forever. Marcus Hale had been driving for almost 11 hours straight. Rain hammered against the windshield, while old country music crackled through the speakers. The highway stretched endlessly through the desert like a black scar. No cars, no lights, no gas stations, just darkness. At 2:13 a.m., Marcus reached for his coffee. That's when he noticed the smell. Wet soil, like freshly dug earth. He frowned. The smell got stronger. Then came another sound. Breathing. Very soft. Very close. Marcus slowly turned his head. A woman sat in the passenger seat. He screamed and nearly lost control of the truck. The woman didn't move. Pale skin, long black hair soaked with rainwater, white dress covered in dirt, and a smile. A terrible smile. Marcus slammed the brakes. The truck skidded sideways before finally stopping. His heart pounded violently. How the hell did you get in here? The woman stared forward. I thought you recognized me. Her voice sounded wrong. Like two people speaking at once. Marcus grabbed the flashlight beside him. The cab had been locked. He knew it. Nobody could have entered. I'm calling the police. The woman slowly turned toward him. You already did. Marcus froze. What? You called them last year, after the crash. Marcus felt ice spread through his chest. Nobody knew about the crash. Not really. Not what actually happened. 1 year earlier, Marcus had fallen asleep behind the wheel. His truck drifted across the road and struck another vehicle. A woman died instantly. Marcus survived. The investigation ruled it an accident. But Marcus always remembered something disturbing. When he climbed out of the wreckage, he could have sworn the dead woman was still alive, standing beside the road, watching him, smiling. Back in the present, rain continued hammering the cab. Marcus opened the passenger door. Get out! The woman didn't move. Instead, she whispered, You left me there. The lights inside the truck flickered. Marcus backed away. Then his radio exploded with static. A voice crackled through. Marcus, don't let her touch you. Marcus grabbed the radio. Who's this? Only static. Then another voice. His own voice. She's not dead. Marcus dropped the radio. The woman finally looked directly at him. Her eyes were completely black. And then she smiled wider. Too wide. Far wider than a human mouth should move. Marcus jumped from the truck. Rain soaked him instantly. The empty highway stretched endlessly in both directions. He pulled out his phone. No signal, of course. Then he heard footsteps behind him. Slow, wet. He turned. The woman stood beside the truck. But now there were two of her. One near the cab, one standing farther down the road. Both smiling. Both staring directly at him. Marcus stumbled backward. No, no, no. Then a third figure appeared behind him. Marcus turned and saw himself. The double wore Marcus's clothes, Marcus's face, Marcus's wedding ring, but his expression was empty, dead. The double spoke first. You should have died in the crash. Marcus ran. He sprinted down the highway while thunder roared overhead. Behind him came footsteps, many footsteps. Not running, walking, calm, patient. Marcus finally spotted lights ahead. A motel. A flickering neon sign reading, "The last mile. Vacancy." Marcus burst inside. The lobby smelled like mold and cigarettes. An old man stood behind the counter, thin, motionless, almost corpse-like. You need a room? The old man asked. Marcus looked outside. The doubles stood across the highway, watching, waiting. Yeah, Marcus whispered. The old man handed him a key. Room 6. Then the old man leaned closer. If you hear yourself knocking tonight, his cloudy eyes widened. Do not open the door. Marcus locked himself inside room 6. The motel room looked untouched since the 1970s. Rotting wallpaper peeled from the walls. A television buzzed with static. The bathroom mirror had been cracked down the middle. Marcus tried calling for help again. No signal. Then Came a knock. Three slow taps. Marcus froze. Another knock. Then his own voice from outside. Marcus, let me in. Marcus backed away. No, the voice continued. You left me behind. Marcus stared at the door. Then something moved beneath it. A shadow. No, not a shadow. Fingers. Long, pale fingers slowly reaching under the door. Marcus screamed. The lights died. Total darkness swallowed the room. Then came breathing right beside him. When the lights flickered back on, Marcus saw himself sitting on the bed. The double smiled and whispered, "Your turn." Cut to black. Security camera footage from the motel shows Marcus calmly leaving room 6 alone at sunrise. But when police later review the footage, Marcus's reflection never appears in any mirror. And the real Marcus is still missing. This is the White Raven. Thank you for listening. This is season 2. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like and notification buttons, share it with someone you think might also like it, leave a comment. I love to hear you. And if you have a story and would like it narrated by us, send it to the thewhiteravenstories at gmail.com. This was a White Raven. Till next time.